Hey, all you smokers and grillers. Thanks for stopping by SmokinSteve's today. We're going to get that Napoleon gas grill all fired up today, and we're going to spatchcock a chicken, and we're going to add a little bit of smoke to it, and it's going to be some good stuff. The last cook, we did it on the rotisserie, and it really turned out good. We used McCormick's smokehouse maple on it for seasoning. Today we're going to use a little something different to mix it up a little bit. And we're going to spatchcock this, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So let's get started. Okay, here she is, about 7-pound chicken. It's a pretty big chicken. We were going to put it on the rotisserie, but we decided it was a little bit heavy, so we're going to go ahead and spatchcock this guy and smoke him up on the grill. So to spatchcock it, first of all, I'm going to go ahead and score each side of this backbone. Then we're going to cut that backbone out of there with a pair of kitchen shears. I've already rinsed the chicken off. And after I get it, this backbone cut out, get that breastbone broke, we'll go ahead and pat him dry and get a rub on there. Some of these bones are pretty tough to get through, but with the kitchen shears, you got to be able to do it without too much problem. Okay, once you get that backbone out, we're going to break this breastbone here so it'll lay flat. I may have to snip it with some, let's just go ahead and snip it. Make things a little bit easier. Just get in there and find that bone. Lay him out. Lay him flat like that. That's all we got to do. So I'm going to go ahead and get this guy patted dry with some paper towel. Then we'll get our rub on there. Okay, I got him patted dry, and before we put our seasoning on there, we want to go ahead and spray him down with some extra virgin olive oil. This little sprayer is nice, guys. I'll have a link underneath the description under the video if you want to check one of these out. We're going to spray him down both sides. Then the rub we're going to be using today is raising the steaks, and says it's good for beef, chicken, seafood, and veggies. So I got some scooped out in a little cup here, so we're just going to go ahead and put some of this seasoning on. You can use whatever kind of seasoning you like, whatever your favorite seasoning is. I think the last chicken we did was I used the McCormick's smokehouse maple. It was really good. We're just going to mix it up here a little bit today, try something a little different. That's the beauty of barbecuing on the grill, guys. You can mix it up just by using different flavors of smoke, different cooking at different temperatures. Just mix it up however you want. It's all good. So that's about going to do it for a rub. We'll go out there and get that Napoleon all fired up and get it up to temperature. Then we'll get to smoking. Okay, we're out here at the Napoleon now, so we'll go ahead and get this guy lit. And I got a smoke tube in here, and I did fill that up with some Bear Mountain Gourmet Blend pellets, and that'll provide the smoke for us today. So let's go ahead and get this thing lit up. I think we'll go with the 3 burners over here today, and we'll probably be cooking at 400, 450 or so. So we'll let this guy get heated up, and well, first let's go ahead and light this smoker. Get this guy smoking a little bit. Torch works out pretty good for lighting these pellets. What we want to do, get a little flame going there, and let that flame burn for a few minutes. Not a few minutes, but about a minute or so. And then we'll be blowing that flame out, because we don't want it actually burning, and we just want it to smolder. Well, we're not there yet. Okay, we got a little flame going. We're going to let that burn for a little bit, and we'll be blowing that out. Just let it smolder and smoke. In the meantime, we got these 3 burners on the left here. They're on. And once we get this blowed out here, we'll go ahead and get that lid closed and let this grill get heated up. So we'll go ahead and blow this out now. Now, see how it's smoking? That's what we want. We don't actually want those pellets to burn or be on fire. So they're smoking. We'll get that lid closed, get her up to temp, get that chicken on. Okay, that temperature's 300 plus and still climbing. And I did go ahead and throw that chicken on. She's right here. Got a little bit of smoke going there, not too much. I may give that another light with the propane torch. Okay, I did light those pellets again, and we've got a pretty good flame going on, so I think it's safe to blow that out now. Now we've got some pretty good smoke coming out of there, so we'll go ahead and get that lid closed. Let this spatchcock chicken get to smoking. Okay, we're just kind of kicked back here, letting her smoke away. And I don't know whether you can see it or not, but to the left of the grill there's a lot of smoke coming out. I'm not sure the camera's picking it up or not, but quite a bit of smoke in the chamber. And you can see it rolling out of the grill there. So we're only about 15 or 20 minutes into the cook, so we got a long way to go. Okay, these have been on here about 45 minutes, and we've been cooking at about 400 degrees. And you can see the smoke's still rolling. And I did move the chicken off the burners, off this side here a little bit. I didn't want all that direct heat on there. So we're going to let it finish off, and they're cooked. Okay, we're running a little over 400 degrees, about 410 or so. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. It's been on here about an hour, and it's starting to look pretty good. Starting to look good. Now, like I say, I did move that off the hot burners. The burners over here to the left are the ones that are on. And we're cooking indirectly, and if I want to crisp that skin up a little bit more, I'll throw it over there on top of the burners right before it gets done. As you can see, we're getting a nice little shower here in Venice, Florida. This is the second day it's rained in a row. Prior to that, maybe we had an hour or so in the last 2 months. So I think yesterday they recorded a little over 7 inches of rain. And I don't know how much we're supposed to get today, but this is the second shower we've had today. It's a welcome sight, really. Going those 2 months without rain. Things were starting to dry up around here. Okay, this chicken's been on here about an hour and 45 minutes. And it's really looking good. I've been debating on whether to glaze it with a little barbecue sauce or not, so now would be the time to do it. The breast temperature's up to about a little above 150. So I got some barbecue sauce sitting here. We're gonna go ahead and put a little sauce on there. We don't want to get crazy with it. Just a little glaze on top. When you fix this spatchcock style, it tends to cook a little faster. Nice and juicy generally. We'll find out here once we take it inside and do the taste test. We still got a lot of smoke rolling. Everything's good. So we'll let this finish up cooking. That glaze will tend to caramelize on there and ought to make for some good eating. So let's get her closed up and let her finish. Okay, she's about up to 165 in the breast, so we're going to be pulling it inside here, cutting this chicken out, be doing a taste test. And we still got the smoke rolling. It's all good. So let me get this guy pulled inside, get it cut up. Okay, I got that spatchcock chicken pulled inside here. It's smelling good. And look at this thing. It is looking awesome. It took about 2.5 hours to cook. We cooked at about 400 degrees. We started out on them main burners, and I decided to pull it off the main burners and throw it off to the side so it get a little indirect heating. If you leave it on them main burners, that skin's going to burn up on you. So we took it off the main burners, and 2.5 hours later, we're ready for the taste test. So let's get this guy cut up, do the taste test. I can't wait. Okay, let's start getting this chicken cut up. Just pull that butt back and get that separated. Then we're going to take the kitchen shears. Just cut that breast in half. Now we could go ahead and remove the breast from the bone, but we're not going to do that today. And if you wanted to further separate this, we can do that. Grab your knife and cut through there. Just like so. Okay, I cut me off a little bite here off the breast. Right here. Still steaming. Got me a little bit of skin. This is nice and moist. We're going in. This is good. Really moist, flavorful. It's good. Guys, no matter how you fix that chicken, what kind of grill you have, it doesn't matter. You saw we just smoked it on a gasser. We cooked at 400, but we still put smoke in there. And the smoky flavor's coming through. It's really good. And the skin is nice and crispy for us. A little bit of heat from that rub. That smoky flavor from those Bear Mountain pellets. This is good. Guys, give it a try. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, share, and like. Hope to see you on the next one.